Labeling have clearly demonstrated that the proliferation of satellite cells and their progeny provide a sufficient source of new nuclei for muscle repair. Muscle repair. They only come out muscle repair, and I'll prove it. Damaged fibers or fuse with one another to form myofibrillars de novo. So here's the thing. Not only do they fuse with that damaged fiber, and then they donate their nuclei to that myonuclear domain size. Get it?
Hey Alex, I love lifting weights and I've been putting on some size over the last 3 years. I also play soccer, football, professional and leagues, but lately my size and strength has plateaued. Do you think it's because of rigorous cardio training, and how can I get past this? No, I wouldn't say it's due to the cardio. Not directly anyway. It's more so the fact that you've been training seriously for 3 years. You've put on a significant amount of muscle mass in that time frame, and usually after the 5-year mark, that's when most of the gains occur physically, that you don't see like crazy changes year after year after that point. So that 3 to 5 year time frame is excellent, and it sounds like you're in there, so you're already jacked, you already look amazing, and maybe plateaus are a natural progression in the sense that you need to get far more intelligent with your programming. You need to maybe start doing something like concurrent periodization. I know that in my case, I had plateaus left and right with minimalism. It wasn't until I addressed the program that progression started to take place again. And to this day, I'm still promoting the system because it really does work. So that's what I would recommend to you. Took a year off. So I'm going to say this too. Even if you were already intermediate, let's say you did make a lot of gains on that program, the fact that you took an entire year off will allow you to get those newbie gains once again. So it was like 90 pounds, but it was like a starter weight, you know? I'm actually going to extend this on to 3 weeks. So next week I'm going to do like 110 pounds. So that's my spoiler for you. Or 105, or like I'll do 100 with a fat grip maybe. I'll figure it out. That's 95. This is 100. So you see it's quarter reps, but look at my forearms swelling up. You see the forearms are swelling up? And by the way, for those of you asking, aren't you scared of a bicep tear? No, I'm not. Because when you're drug-free, the tendon strength will develop at a very fast rate, if not faster than the muscles. So there's not much of a worry in terms of bicep strain. I never have any bad pains. In fact, you can do it at home using the doorway mount. That's the final way of doing all the major movements. So you don't need a power rack, you don't have to go to a gym. It can be done in the comfort of your own home if you choose to go that route. That's how you would maximize your neck development. Use the 3 movement patterns and induce progressive overload over time, and you'll get...
I decided to make a shift, a very radical change. And if you see my pictures right here, notice my picture. So to get to be like this, and that was in my late 20s. To get to be like that, I had to radically change my thinking and going into real and stop doing it fake hypertrophy. Get it? I was like everybody else. I was adapted. I wasn't growing. That's all. It's really simple. It wasn't working for me. So I decided to go into real. That's all. I decided to discover what was real, and then I went for it. And everybody else was left in the dust. That's all. And this is me now. See? At 51. This last one here is sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. This last one, I did that last year. And then I stopped working out for the whole year. That's all. It's really simple. I just show you what I can do. But I mixed the sarcoplasmic with the hyperplasia. That's all. I just was showing something. It's just motivation. Get it? If I truly want to build more fibers, I'll just keep doing it. You can always do it. Trust me, it works.